Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we are back with some more Rimworld Zombieland. And as you may see, our group have really done well with setting up a lot of these stuff, and we're doing okay, I think, is the thing. But what we want to do now is we're really starting to head up towards the end game now. So our major thing is trying to get Starflight, AI persuasion, and all this general thing, so that we can finish the series and maybe start off with something new, some different style. Because I think there's only a certain amount of length that this game has. Just surviving in Zombieland is just going to end up being a continuous session, and there's no real end point. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find an end point, so that we can start off and do a fresh series, so that we can all enjoy Rimworld in a different style. And so it's just fun to do that sort of thing. So, what am I going to do to help that out? Well, first of all, we've got this fabrication bench, which I believe will make bionic stuff and help maybe Ram, who's got serious problems at the moment. But what I might also do is stick in another research bench. Not that anyone's actually using the research bench at the moment. You know what I really could use? With someone who's actually nocturnal and is really high on research. That would be nice. That would certainly help boost things. But I think this is where Sasquatch's going. You're going for shrimp. Oh yes, you're hauling shrimp to the fridge. Cool, awesome sauce. All right, so we've also changed. Oh, just realised something there. That we're not popping in a lamp or anything in there. Or a heater. And what we can do, probably put a vent in. Kanuki, what's Kanuki doing? Let's have a look at Kanuki's needs. Oh yeah, it's going to be on ambrosia withdrawal, so he's going to be about as useful as a chocolate teapot, my favourite saying. He's got cataracts as well and a backpack. Oh, I'm going to have to stop saving people. I am, but you know, I've got a basic heart, and you know, even though I do slaughter dogs. Jam's playing chess. Okay. Speaking of unhappy, look at all these zombies down here. They're not happy at all. But that's the way things go. And let's go on fast forward. It may be that I may need to ensure that, say, someone like Kanuki is... What's their work schedule at the moment? Bed rest, doctor. They're actually our highest crafter, I believe. And I've got them on construction and plant cutting. Now if I get them off that, oh, looks like Jenny's in there, so I'll put her in crafting. Just leave her at that. Everything's nice and quiet around this area for the moment. Where is that up there, which we may end up having to exploit at some point? Do we have too much of? Slate blocks, I think, is... Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll start... from slate. Okay, we'll leave it at that, so that we'll find out where the next set of stuff is coming through. Oh yes, I forgot. Guerrero ended up getting eaten to death because I forgot to give him a gun and still had him on attack mode. So yeah, he ended up trying to punch a zombie, which was not the cleverest of things to do. But, you know, these things happen, as they say. Now I'm wondering... I think I might see if I can stick in a basic, simple research bench in here. Maybe there. Put a wooden dining chair in there. And after you've done that... Oh, you're not assigned to constructing anymore. Hold on, what's going on here? I think I've got you literally on research, haven't I? I lost his there anyway. Yeah, I think I pushed Jenny into doing the research, which is why Kanuki was given the role. So I'll bring Kanuki back to construction. Well, I'll put on one. Yeah. Right, Fausto, what the hell are you doing? Oh my god, I just realised I have not been making bills. That's a mistake of a Tomaker. We're running short on food now, but fortunately Jam's on the case. Okay, somehow she managed to get herself shot in the kidney. How you did that, I do not know. But there you go. These things happen, I suppose. And I'm hoping that someone's going to sit down and do something with this. I was John relaxing socially. I suspect that he's going to end up spending most of the night cooking delicious meals for everyone in the morning. Oh, he's changed his... What's he wearing? Oh! We've got a raid in. Synth-free tribal headdress. Okay. Right. Wow. Jesus, they came in quick. Right. Let's get you down there. Well, I suppose that was really counted as more of a minor inconvenience, really, because it just means that we're going to have to build yet again more items. Which is irritation at its worst. Miniature grade turrets. Pop that there. I think we'll pop that on there. Okay. Maybe we can sell this stuff. Well, they popped in right to say hello, didn't they? There's a transport pod crash. Defector named James is crashing transport pod nearby. Survivors impacted badly. Really, James not a fairly to prevent faction. You can hope, scream and hope he joins freely. Capture him equipment. Let's jump. Right. Well, James might be in serious trouble here. Because as soon as he gets spotted, he's going to get eaten any second now. Yep, there we go. Now did Ram get bitten? Yep. Alright, so it's muscle parasites time, is it? Fine. Things ain't gonna happen for a while. Oh, I've caught a jellyfish. That's the first time I've got... Did I just see... Didn't know you could eat the skeleton peons. unless we're making kibble out of them, perhaps. Right, solar flare's ending, which now means that hopefully where are you going, Ram? What are you doing? Oh, you're cremating. Okay, fair play. I suppose another thing I could do, maybe. Are we actually cremating the zombies now? Or were they bodies that were left behind a long time ago? Yeah, we have a food shortage going on here. Okay. So our major emergency right now is hopefully getting food cooked ASAP. Before we start running out. No, people aren't feeling too well. We need to seriously start looking into cybernetics, perhaps. Oh, he's buggering off, is he? Thanks, James. And Jam seems to be knocking them out like no one's business, so that's quite cool. And hopefully I'll do that all night. After a bit of rest, maybe. Great, just what we needed. Right at this very point in time. So where are they? Iguanas. Have you noticed how the manhunting pack always comes to you rather than it hangs around in their total area and not finding you at all? And they've caught me right on the edge of where I've lost. Oh. Right. We're going to lose another cannon by the looks of it. We're just going to have to take these guys out. Oh, Amelia, let's be very careful there. Sasquatch, do you have a weapon? You don't. That could be embarrassing. Do you actually have any weapons around here now? Okay, let's put you back there then. Nepco's got a weapon, Jam's got a weapon, Jenny's got a weapon. Okay. Right, move behind the lines. That's fine. Right guys, I think that's it. So let's take all these off. Looks like we've got some food in there. Some nice iguana meat. Just a little bit concerned about the food situation right now. A lot of people eating, not a lot of people cooking. Right, let me have a quick look to see how many other people can cook here. Ram is also a cook, so I'm going to put Ram on cooking duties. He's on the major break. Nepco. Now, why is Nepco on a major break? Pain, soaking wet. Yeah, he's upset in general, or she's upset in general, should I say? Guys, we're still not making food here. Oh, well done, Ram. And he's treating for his muscle parasites, as does Losty by the looks of it. I remember muscle parasites being a lot worse than they were with just being a treatable thing before. But maybe it was a little too game breaking. Who knows? We know. Right, I think, really, look at the time, we've got about 4 minutes left on the clock. So we'll see how that food situation's going. He seems to be working right against the clock here, doesn't he? I'm wondering if I need to put in another stove so that 2 people can take up the mantle. But he is kicking that big time. I mean, we've got enough food, as in food to cook. Yeah, I think the solution to this really is going to end up being putting in another electric stove, at least for the short term. Okay, guys. Let's see if we can get this kitchen up and sorted. At least get that as a positive to end on. Slept in the cold. Have I? Not realised that it's gone into winter, hasn't it? Right. Kanuki, what are you doing? You're relaxing socially. So what I want you to do, once you've finished relaxing socially... Actually, we need to build a heater in here, don't we? Once you finish relaxing socially, I'd like you to Flick. 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 And flick. I think that should be it. Should bring the room temperature up. You know, I wonder why I bother help rescuing those people out there, because none of them have ever joined. I don't think I've ever played the game where we've rescued someone and they've ever just gone up and joined the colony. Especially ones who aren't aligned with any factions either. You know, at least with the faction ones you get bonuses to your reputation with the faction for saving one of their people. How are we doing for food now? 10, 16 so far. I think Jam might be properly kicking it out here. That's right, you have your shower, mate. Okay, now that's there. I will... Yeah, let's cook fine meals. And we'll do until we have 20. That'll be interesting. I hope you wash your hands there, Ron. Okay, so Kanuki's building the heater. Cool. Looks like we just had an import of corn as well. This room's going to heat up now. Oh. Now, why are we having issues here? Right, that'll be the reason why. We still don't have that power conduit working. Right, well, we'll find us some cargo pods with pig skin. Yeah, we can take that, I suppose. But I think that's where we're going to end it, guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. But please pop something down in the comment section to let me know how I can improve my content for you. Also, if you really like it, don't forget to press the subscribe button. And if you really like it, press the bell icon. And you'll get to find out every time I do a new content, which is usually every day on the weekday. It's good stuff. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.